Oh my gosh. They almost fell out of their office chairs, stressing to me how real this story was and how scared they were of this legend.
Nice. It's like you opened up a can of worms.
Yeah.
You couldn't leave for hours. You're like, no, really, I have to go back to work.
Well, that's the thing. These chicks, they know I do a podcast. They know what I'm into, but they don't ever ask me about it. They don't ever ask me what my weird story is this week or anything like that. But once I asked them about this, they were urging me to do the story on it.
Oh.
They were like calling their family members to gather up, encounters to tell me about, to add to my story.
Nice.
They were going that bananas about it. So, here we go.
All right. I'm holding on to my butts.
My story is on the legend of La Llorona.
La Llorona.
I know. I was actually just singing that song in the bathroom while we took a bathroom break.
That's awesome. I'm so excited to hear. You got the personal stories too?
Well, they were like, my uncle swears he heard her while he was out going to pick up beers at the 7-Eleven. But,
That's creepy. The 7-Eleven.
None of their stories were all that impactful, but it was interesting that these people were like, oh my God, that shit's for real. I don't know what you talk about all day or what you're into, your little ghost stories and stuff, but La Llorona, she's a real thing. And so I was like, oh, and I ended up asking like other women that I work with, and they're like, oh yeah, I don't mess with that shit. It was like, okay, y'all know I've done a paranormal podcast this whole time, right? Because they weren't the ones that originally suggested it to me. But it's because it's so real to them, I think.
Yes.
They don't see it as like, I don't know, a ghost story necessarily.